Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer. And runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Correctly joined the channel.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment.
Hi, it's _JZ. Welcome to Jabir Zama Gaming live stream.
This could be trouble. Oh man, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Head taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great commitment. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Seven runs added in that over. Australia 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 26 for 1. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia 32 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 added in that over. Australia 35 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Hello Juhanks, welcome to Jabir Zama Gaming live stream. Hi Juhan. Hi, it's _JZ. Welcome to
cover drive,
Jabir
straight
Zama
to the
Gaming
extra
live
cover field.
stream.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 45 for 1. Pandya from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Australia, a 55 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia, 64 for 1. Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Brilliant diving
Subscribe.
stop. End of the over. One from it. Australia are 65 for 2. Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Chance. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, caught, what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edge, but it drops safely. Yadav getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. They've gone up here. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot. A beauty.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
11 runs out of there. Australia are 87 for 4. Edged. Keeper.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs added in that over. Australia are 95 for 5. Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chakravarti has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
I'll get at least one here. No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Might look to go big again here.
David waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Worked away, that's a nice single. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. 21 runs added in that over. Australia, 134 for 6.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Huge edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened. on last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 144 for 6. Patel from the Randwick end. Bumrah back into the attack. India with a massive shout. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. David wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't...
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 170 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot, a beauty.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Sharma goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Massive outside edge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. India, 28 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Ellis from the Randwick end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that and all.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Sharma muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 47 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. What a shot. You hit that one hard, no need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Subscribe the channel.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 78 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Yeah! Bold! What a way to start the over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Zampa over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 84 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lot. Of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over India, 105 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very... frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, just one off it. India are 106 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
7 runs added in that over. India, 113 for 5. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Poor shot, really lucky. Australia with a massive shout.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That sees the end of the over. Bowling of the highest level. 3 wickets and no runs conceded. Maybe the end is near.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a confident appeal. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Boomer, classy square drive.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.